After a long and brutal war, the Romans and the Essenes come to an agreement. Many of the Essene prisoners, even under severe torture, would not give up their religious beliefs. The Romans were like, hey, I can use this. The effects of this treaty can still be felt today. The Essenes disappeared from history in 70 AD. This is around the time that there were virtually no writings about the early church. It was said that the Essenes were a distinct people from the Jewish people. The founder of the Essenes was Akhenaten. They were known as the Degeti. The Essenes had two centers. One was on the banks of Magus in Egypt, the other was on the shores of the Dead Sea. In both locations, they stayed away from large cities, caring for the sick and choosing to farm. The Essenes resemble the Pythagoreans. The Pythagoreans was a cult based in Greece. The founder was Pythagoras. Pythagoras learned philosophy and math in Egypt. He later transferred this knowledge to Greece. The Pythagoreans were known for bizarre rituals. The Essenes focused a lot on having both a strong body and mind. They even tested each other in mental powers. On initiation, all possessions had to be donated to the common fund. They wore white robes and sandals. Essenes had much in common with the priestly orders and Christian tradition. They lived lives of piety and self-sacrifice. Both orders were primarily male. Celibacy and dedication to the organization are hallmarks of both. The first set of Christian monks were called ascetics. These monks lived in identical lives as the Essenes. The names are even similar. I think we found the other 932 Essenes. One of the areas that the ascetics were strong was in Egypt. Egypt was also a stronghold of the Essenes and the birthplace of the Degeti. To the Essenes, the serpent was the symbol of the Holy Spirit that impregnated the Virgin Mary.